Good morning, good morning, good morning. I don't think I'm going to be able to stay outside much longer because it's about to snow here in the beautiful Queenstown. You guys have been checking out this pad on all the other live streams, and it is about to either snow or rain. So I might have to go inside. Last night, everyone had a few drinks. I was up early, I've done my success priming, ready to rock and roll, and ready to, I won't say ready to get this day started, I've already got this day started, and we're absolutely smashing it. So, I'm holding this live stream because it's all basically a life, I'll call it like a life questionnaire. All the people I speak to, all the people I come in contact with, all the people that, I'm spending time with, I'm really, it's hurting me and it's paining me that these people are functioning way below their true potential. And they're in pain and they're lost and they're basically walking around like zombies, making other people rich, doing things for other people and not themselves. So this is conformity. This is being called, this is being in the system. So I want to enlighten people this morning, and I want to firstly tell people that they're actually fucking a lot better than they're functioning, and wake the fuck up. And the reason why I say this is that, you know, how many people I see at the gym, or anywhere we go, the ski fields yesterday, my clients, people that message me on Facebook, Twitter, all my I'm not going to say followers, I'm going to say all my other leaders. And they say, Lee, I don't know. One day I feel good, the next day I feel shit. It's up and down. I can't live like this. And I said, of course you can't live like this. You're a human, you're an amazing human, you have so much to give. And the reason why you feel like this, because you aren't doing anything that's firstly filling your cup up, you aren't fully loving yourself, and you aren't doing something that is your purpose, is your reason why. You're doing something just to put money in your pocket, which is, you don't live for that. Obviously people make money to have the lifestyle, to have freedom, to have more choice. But if you're doing it and it's not fulfilling you and you're around people that are draining you, then this is the issue. This is why you're feeling lost. This is why, you're not functioning at nowhere near your ability. If my hands are shaking as well, because it's absolutely freezing, as you can see, there's snow there. So if this is shaking, it's because it's a bit cold here. So the reason why people are so unhappy, the reason why people feel lost, is because they do not know what they really want. They don't. They don't know what they really want. They are walking around and they're living on an idea, not an obsession, not a reason why. What they're doing is just an idea. Someone has told them, oh, I'm just doing it because there's nothing else there. And they're living, and they're either at school, at uni, and they're doing so. And most of the time they'll finish that degree and they won't even do the job which they're doing the degree on, which is fucking crazy. So I'm here, and that is my purpose. Why I'm here, it is to lead people, is to push people, it is to give people energy alignment, is to educate, recommend, whatever you want to call it, whatever it is that you're going to get the best connection with my messages, is that you need to become obsessed with your purpose. You need to understand why you're put on this planet, what fills you up. And what my biggest thing that I love to talk to people about is that don't worry about what the world needs. What is something that fills your cup up, that will make you a better person, and then you give back to the world. What is something that you want to create that's going to make you a better person, and then at the second, what the world needs, what others need. And that's what it's about. Because if you're doing something and it's not making you into a better person, if it's draining you, if it's a struggle, then what's the point of doing it? And that's what people say. I know a lot of new coaches out there. I know a lot of mentors and so on and so forth. They work with clients that absolutely fucking drain them, that absolutely do their head in. Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that? Wouldn't you want to work with people that lift you up? Wouldn't you want to work with people that believe in you, that have got your back, that you can trust and you can respect? You're not sitting there working with people that are, the world's a nasty enough place. Why would you go out and fucking put yourself in that fire or that firing range? It's not on. So, firstly, a lot of people say, okay, Lee, you're telling us all the reasons why. We don't know what we want. You need to become obsessed with your purpose, with your goals. You need to become obsessed with where you're going at the moment. You need to become obsessed with your contribution in this planet. That is the difference between having an idea and doing something just for the hell out of it, yeah? How's everyone going? Good, Jessica, Brendan, and all the rest of the crew. So what I'm going to say to you is that if whatever you're doing, if it's a job, journey of bankruptcy, if it's a relationship, if it's in their environment you're in, around the people that aren't growing you, then you need to get out of it now. You need to get out of it now. You need to be in an environment firstly of people that are going to push you, that are going to support you, that are going to obviously always push you to be a better person. If you're in a relationship and it's a challenge and it's whatever, it's toxic, you need to be in a relationship that you both, there's a reason for being in a relationship, because you're in it so you both grow better. Yeah, you both grow from it. Not in a relationship because, oh, I'm not going to be with another girl and I can't find another guy. It's ridiculous. A relationship means two people coming together and you are actually enjoying each other's company and you bring out the best in one another. And that's the same in business relationships. That's the same of being in a job. If you're going there, well, I have to do it because I have to make money, that is fucking bullshit. You do not need to do that because it's absolutely destroying you. And this is what people, how they function. Oh, look, Lee, I'm just doing this at the meantime because, there's nothing else out there. What happens if there's no tomorrow? And you're sitting there going, geez, I should have, I could have, geez, what happens if, you're not showing up for your partner and your partner leaves you? Oh, I should have done something. But firstly, you need to understand is people aren't happy because they don't know what they want. You don't know. Seriously, you don't. People don't have their ideal body because they don't really know what they really want in their health, or how their body, or why the real reason is they want to have that body. They think, well, I want to be lean, I want to fit in a nice little black skirt, or I want to be ripped and whatever. That is society's idea. That isn't your idea. That is not, let me say that again. That is society's idea, not your obsession. And when I say obsession is what successful people run on. Yeah, ideas is something that pop in their head. Obsession is what you chase every day, is what you push every day, is what you manifest up here. Yeah, very, very important. So a lot of people, especially with regarding when they're talking regarding money, they don't know the lifestyle that they want. They go, well, I want to be financially free. Why? I want to be a millionaire. Why? I want to have nice things. Why? They're just ideas. They're ideas. How would you teach that to someone? If you can't teach your strategies of health, wealth, life purpose, family contribution, passion and enjoyment, and relationship, then how are you going to have it? You need to be able to teach it to others. So firstly, you can know that you're teaching it to yourself. Otherwise, you're making it up and it's just an idea again. Yeah? So you need to be on that alignment of understanding. And I always go back to money because money is the big thing with everybody, yeah, or majority of people. And if you don't know what is the lifestyle that you want to create regarding that, or what money you are going to be creating and what the lifestyle looks like and how you're going to get it, and then at the end of the day, they're all ideas about how you're going to manifest it in your lifestyle. But if you aren't obsessed with it, life gets hard, and what will happen is you'll stop. You okay, I get an idea. Yeah, that's fantastic. I'll try this business. And then because you're not obsessed with it, because you haven't connected with it, what will happen is life will get hard, you'll stop. Then you'll get back on the wagon again and you'll try something else. Life will get hard again because it's just an idea and you'll stop. And you're like those bouncy balls, those bouncy balls? And you're going to be bouncing from one thing to another, into a relationship, into a job, into a business, bouncing all over the fucking place. And you are going to feel burnt out. You're going to feel unaligned. You're going to feel fucking fed up. And you're just going to say, well, I'm not meant to be happy. This is bullshit, and you're just going to be making these excuses up, yeah? And that's what it's about. And that's called self-sabotage. And the way you break through self-sabotage is connecting with your goals, not doing I have to do personal development, or I have to do this. If you think that you have to do that, you'll never do it, yeah? You need to do it because you're creating a new you. You're creating a new personality. You are creating a new mindset, and new strategies, new programming. If you think, well, I have to get up early today and I have to do my success priming and I can't be bothered, I want to sleep in, wank, 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 and all of that, that's not what it's about. If you said to me, Lee, okay, this is going to change your life, this is going to change your program, and this is going to build you into a new person, I'll say, bring it on, give it to me. I would connect with it every fucking spare second that I'm not thinking, or I've got, do you know what I'm saying? I would connect with it every second of the day. And when I say not thinking, because I don't want to think about creating a new me. I want to feel and be a new me. Yeah. When people think about it, because we have bad programming, when you think about something, if you've got a bad wiring, or if you've got a bad control center, you're going to act on it. Like a simple thing. If I can teach you men and women anything today, and I want you to go and share this, yeah? I want you to take this, say, sentence or this learning out, and I want you to fucking blow it all over Facebook. How can you expect to drive to success if your engine is faulty, or if your engine doesn't work properly? What that means is, how can you execute yourself in the real world, in this world, the flesh, what you can see now, in the reality, as if you want to call it the reality, if your control center doesn't serve you? You know, we're all Ferraris. Think about this. We are all Ferraris, or whatever car you like, a Lamborghini. And the outside of the Lamborghini looks okay. But if you've got the controls, or the engine's old, the engine's rusty, you might move a little bit, but do you think that you're going to be functioning at your full potential, going hammer and tong towards success? Fuck no. You're not. Do you know what I'm saying? We are all Ferraris. We are all capable, amazing creatures, yeah? But our wiring, if this is what people, this is where they fall down, or when they lose. Yeah, I won't say they lose, because you never lose until you stop. All right, we're back. It's going to fix the internet up. Just being quiet because people are still sleeping. Do you like a little pad? People are still sleeping, so let's go back outside. So what I was saying is that you need to become obsessed with what you want in your life, and it needs to feel good. You need to have massive emotional connection, not just because it's an idea, not because it's something. It's like the best advice I can give you, whatever you're doing, how does it make you feel? How does it make you feel? How does the relationship make you feel? How does your current situation in life make you feel? And it makes me feel okay, but I would like to have more. Then put yourself in that position to have more. Oh, it's sort of maybe, no. Relationships aren't supposed to be hard. Business relationships aren't supposed to be hard. Friendships aren't supposed to be hard. Anything in life isn't meant to be hard. The way you feel, us humans are being gifted with our sense of energy, with our sense of heart, with our sense of true authentic self, with so many different things that we call feelings, that is basically a gauge. If something is not right, we feel a certain way. Yeah, and that's basically energy. It's not feelings. We call it feelings. Where did feelings come from? It's energy alignment, yeah? So what I will say today, and I want you guys, because I have a huge day on today, Sunday, I want you to get obsessed with what you are doing. You need to firstly fill your cup up. You need to firstly push yourself up. Great words, Lee. Seem to be losing broadcast. Yes, we should be back now. We should be back now. Anyway, there'll be a recording. Check it on the page. So you will become successful. You will become energy aligned. You will have happiness, and you will keep growing when you know exactly what you want in all areas. When you know your health, why you want that body, why you want that energy, why you want to look that way, and it's not an idea, it becomes an obsession. You, in your wealth, you will know why you want to make that money, how you're going to make that money, how that makes you feel, what is the lifestyle that it creates. And this is the key. You do that obviously for your life purpose. You do it for your family contribution. You do it for your relationship. You do it for your passion, enjoyment. You need to enjoy it. Smile. If you aren't smiling, then you're doing something wrong. Don't take life too serious, yeah? Don't take life too serious. Go for your goals. Push hard, but enjoy it. At the same time, laugh and have a smile on your face. This is the key. You need to visualize. You need to, not just to visualize, you need to be that person or that identity and that character for the goals that you want. For them to come true, you need to be that person now. Not, oh, okay, I need to do self-development, I need to do mindset, I need to go to a Tony Robbins course, I need to go and do whatever. You need to be that person now. You need to be in that energy alignment now. You need to play that role now, and you need to do it all the time. Don't, well, oh, I've got so much self-development to do, I've got so much work to do. No. And I'll tell you, when I first started my journey 5 years ago, my coach said to me, Lee, what is it what you want in life? I didn't know what I wanted in life. That's why I wasn't getting what I wanted. This is the key. And I want everyone to take this out, and I want you to blow it over your Facebook. People aren't successful because they don't know what they want in their life. So you won't get in your life, because at the moment you aren't receiving your goals because you think you know what you want, but it's truly not what you want. It's an idea. It's a time being. You're just doing it now for the time being, and you're thinking it's something that you want, but it actually isn't really what you want, because you know what deep down what you want, that connection and that protection you have for a loved one, like a family member, for a baby, for your baby. That is the connection, and that is the emotional connection you need to create or connect with, that is going to put you on the right path. Yeah. That's what it's about. That protection you have for a loved one, a family member, that's the same strategy, that is the same want, that is the same energy you need every day to connect with for your life and to have everything you want in your life. Yeah? Your newborn child, that connection, that love, that pride, that, just everything, that feeling that wells up inside. That's how you have to feel when you are creating a new you. Don't think of it as self-development. Don't think of it as journaling. Don't think of it as the hustle. Don't think of it as a push, as whatever. You are creating you. You are creating that new life that you are now. But people don't have what they want because they don't know truly what they want. And what they are doing truly doesn't fill them up. Yeah. So if you want everything you want in your life, you want a life of happiness, you want a life of abundance, joy, ease, then you need to sit down, you need to do the homework, and you need to connect with truly what you want. And don't just, okay, I'll write it down, I'll put it on the vision board, I'll put it in my folder, close the folder, never see it again. Or I'll put it on the vision board, well done, it's nice, it's pretty. No. You become that person. You do not, oh, well, I'll do self-development and I'll do this and I'll do my, no. That just gives you, that puts you in good energy alignment. That gets you, that gets you reminding yourself. The difference between reminding and being is, reminding you have to switch on and off. Being is 100% on. Yeah, that's the difference. Reminding yourself is, okay, there's my success priming, or there's my vision board, there's my self-development. You're turning it on. It's yo-yo success, up, down, up, down. But being is being that person right now. But people don't have what they want in their lives because you guys don't truly know what you want. Simple. That's what it's about. You don't know. And if you don't have true, massive emotional connection to what you want in your life and who you're being, that's what it is. It's simple. It's simple. Michael Jordan knew what he wanted to be. And he worked hard, and he worked hard, and he worked hard. He got obsessed, and he became the best basketballer in the world. Oprah Winfrey knew what she wanted. She comes from drugs. She was raped. She was abused. That she knew what she wanted, and she kept going and going and going, and she was being. And she became Tony Robbins. at the start, didn't know where he wanted to be or who he wanted to be. And then he was on his journey from the pain that he endured from his mother through his own life. And then he was being, and he was being, and he was being, and he was being. He's connected. He was obsessed. He was obsessed. And then look at him now. Not, well, geez, I need to do some more self-development, or I need to do some more. And don't get me wrong. What set me on the right path was my coach. My coach would guide me, would keep me on the right track, would kick my ass, would just keep moving me forward. He would say, hey Lee, do the, you know, because we do. We think we know what we're doing, and we think we know we're doing enough, but that's why you need someone that is levels above you that can always say, hey, what are you doing? Get back on the boat, or give you the, say the right things, give you the right energy. You know, similar to this. Someone that's been there, that's got the results, that's saying, hey, you can do better. Someone that says, or holds a live stream on Sunday. Someone that says one word, that a switch flicks, and then you're on. Someone that always gives you that energy. Someone that shows up with congruency. That's what it's about. But when you try to make it on yourself, people fail. Because you know why they fail? How can you do it if you haven't done it before? How can you do it if what you've been doing hasn't been serving you? Are you just going to make it up, or one day you're just going to go ping and then you get it? That's why having a coach, that's why having the right coach, that's why having a mentor, being in the right environment, having someone to kick your ass every day is crucial. Let me have a look now. I've probably about 4 or 5 different coaches in my life that help me with all the different areas, because they're professionals in all the different areas. So why wouldn't you get professionals in those areas? Or, do you know what I'm saying? So, and that's what it's great. Now, check this place. I take you guys to the hot tube. To all the magic happens. So, what my challenge for you today is, because I don't want this to cut out again, and I've got a meeting now, so I have to head off, is I want you to share the golden nuggets that you've taken away from this live stream, yeah? Whoever's on here, and I want you to share this live stream, and it needs to get out to as many people, because it's a simple strategy, it's a simple philosophy, is that when you know truly what you want, when you have the right person to keep you on the right path, to guide you, to push you, you are going to connect with that, and you're not going to, oh, I've got all this work to do. You are going to be that person, and the more you rely with it, the more you be it, the more you just do it, the more you bring the right people in your mind, the more you have the correct energy, the more you have the correct power, the more you have the correct vibration, you will become that. Yeah? And that's what it's about. That's what the strategy is. Yeah, so many people I've been working with now, men and women, and saying, Lee, you know, I'm getting this success. You know, it's fantastic. You're giving me hope. I'm not giving you anything. You're doing it all yourself. All I'm doing is just, you're going a little bit off the path. I'm like an alignment. Boop, put you on. And then with my energy, with my congruency, I can say, hey, you can be doing better. And I push people to keep them rolling. Yeah. And that's what it's about, because all my amazing clients, men and women, you guys are doing it all yourself. All I'm doing is just giving you a little bit of a tap to the side, keeping you on the path and pushing you with my belief and with my love, okay? So have an awesome, Douglas is saying service is shit. Okay, yeah, it must be. Let's just, you got a recording anyway, guys, so yeah, cut out before. I'm going to take off. I'm going to actually reset the internet because it's been a little bit shitty today. I've got a lot of stuff to do, so I have to make sure that's functioning. So, people aren't getting what they want because they purely do not know what they want, and they are not happy because what they're doing is just an idea and is not an obsession. And that's with everything. That's with their health. That's with their wealth. That's with their life purpose. That's with their family. That's with their relationship. And that's with their passion and enjoyment. So with all your life areas, become obsessed with your goal. Make sure it's filling you up first before it's filling anyone else up. Get the right people around you. Get the right coach. If you want to know more, send me an inbox. You know, that's what I do. Sunday, it's absolutely amazing here in Queenstown. I do these live streams because I'm sick and tired of seeing people in pain. I'm sick and tired of people walking around so, way below their potential. And I'm sick and tired of people functioning in their vibration, and then they bring everyone else down. Do you know what I'm saying? And then they think, oh, it's just normal. It's just normal that I've got no money. It's just normal to be overweight. It's just normal to be in an abusive relationship. It's just normal to be struggling. No, I don't want fucking people to struggle anymore. It drives me crazy and it hurts me because I've been there, and it doesn't need to be this way. It doesn't need to be this way, people, okay? There is, as Steve Mack says, there is always a better way, okay? So I'm sending you my love from Queenstown. I'm going to go and smash out a workout. Then I've got my meetings with some people from LA and New York, which is really exciting. And like I said, I want you to take out the nuggets that you've learned. I want you to put them up on your pages. I want you to share this because people need to hear this message for Sunday. Yeah, this is like church, but a lot better than church. This is going to change lives, not brainwash people. Okay, sending you my love. Take care. If you need anything, you know how to hit me up.